Welcome to Krystal hosting review. In this Krystal hosting review, I'll be sharing with you practically everything you need to know about Krystal hosting. You get to know absolutely everything you need to know about Krystal hosting. As for you to know whether this is actually a great hosting company that is worth using, or whether it's just another one that you need to avoid completely, you get to know all based on my personal experience with Krystal hosting. So let's go. So in this Krystal hosting review, I'm talking about what Krystal hosting is all about. That is what they stand for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are most likely going to benefit from Krystal hosting. You also get to see what they've got in stock for you. Most importantly, you also get to see who can use Krystal hosting as well. So let's go. So I'm also going to talk about the pros and the cons of using Krystal hosting. You get to see the interesting side and as well as the bad side of using Krystal hosting, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe very closely, you'll definitely find the bad side as well. That's if you are very observant. And also you also get to see the pricing plans, as they've got different pricing plans across various packages and hosting plans that they've got. Each of those hosting packages have their own peculiarities as to what they can do, as to their abilities, and more. So it's very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this video, so you miss the most important information you need to have about about Krystal hosting study. So you also get to see you get to hear from other active users of Krystal hosting out there, that is existing users of this hosting company. You get to hear from them as to what they feel about Krystal hosting. You get to hear other people's experience about Krystal hosting. It does not necessarily have to be what I say alone. You have the opportunity to hear from others and hear their own opinion as to what Krystal hosting is for them. And to the final part, which is the most important part of this Krystal hosting video, I'm talking about what I personally feel about Krystal hosting. This is exactly where you get to know whether Krystal hosting is actually worth using, or whether it's just another one that you need to run away from. You get to know. So it's important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this video, so you will miss the most important information you need to have about Krystal hosting. So let's go. So what is Krystal hosting? Krystal hosting is actually a hosting company that is based in the UK. That offers hosting services of different packages. They help you house your website and its content on the internet such that it will be accessible when people are trying to access your website. So they help you host your website. So they offer different kinds of hosting services. They offer cloud they offer different kind of hosting services, from shared hosting, web hosting, different kind of hosting, cloud hosting, and many more. So you can see what we have on their own page. They say they are the UK best web hosting 2002, premium web hosting that protects the planet. I think they are also into they also love the green world. They are also into planting and all of that. So basically, primarily they offer hosting services. So basically that's it. So now let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Krystal hosting? Now, even before I go to that, anyone at all who is looking at who has who wants to host this or a website on the internet, this is the kind of platform that can actually help you get that done. So let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Krystal hosting? The first thing I have here is the fact that Krystal hosting, they've got a great uptime and it's amazingly excellent. That is, you can be sure of the fact that your website will always be accessible, and the system is also optimized for ultra fast speed. You can be sure that as much as you'll be available, people will always also be able to access you in the fastest manner, because you're going to enjoy a great website, a very fast website page load speed. So, and as we all know that the opposite of uptime is downtime, as in this case you're going to enjoy uptime. That is, you won't have any reason for your website not to be available with them. And interestingly, they also offer a 24/7 monitoring to ensure maximum protection, so that your website will always be available, and for whatever so that your website will always be available, and also to ensure the availability of their own service as well. And interestingly, they also offer free SSL certification to boost your website credibility. Yeah, the SSL certificate that you're going to get for free is an indicator on your website that shows to your audience or your website visitors that your website is safe to navigate or to browse, and also they also help you migrate. If you've been elsewhere before, they also offer free migration, and you want to move down to Krystal hosting, they help you get that done for free without having you to pay anything. And interestingly, they also offer you a free for life domain when you host with them on some of their plans. They're going to offer you a free domain on some of their plans, that is if you host with them. And also they also offer a daily backup to keep you protected in case of eventualities, that is if by chance, by accident, there's an issue and you need to restore your website, you will be able to get the most recent version of your website, all with Krystal hosting. And interestingly, with Krystal hosting, you enjoy unlimited bandwidth, that is you are not capped with this. You can also create unlimited email accounts, like unlike other hosts where there is a limitation in number of email accounts and the bandwidth that you have access to. But all of these are unlimited. And also they've also got a great customer support. One thing I keep saying is this: I will never use any tool or any platform that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool you are introduced to or any service that you are introduced to, there's a tendency that you may have one or two questions, or you may encounter one or two problems in the course of using it. And if the customer support is not there to help you, and in that case it's not worth it. But in the case of Krystal hosting, they've got great customer support across all their communication channels. They are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. That makes it very, very interesting for me. And also you also have is a whole 60-day money back guarantee on your service. Hardly these days will you see a company offering this kind of long guarantee. That's in the case of Krystal hosting, they you have access to a 60-day money back guarantee. That is, within 60 days, if you think you're not satisfied with their service, you can always get your money back. And now, to the bad side, the only thing I can say about this is the fact that it can be better. I've not really found a bad side or anything bad about them. Maybe they could come down a little in their pricing, but when it comes to the efficiency of their service, no, they are really doing great in that. So it can actually be better. Anything that is good, that is great, can actually be better than the way it is. Now let's go to the pricing plan. They've got different pricing plans across different packages. But for all I've seen so far, the barest minimum you can ever get started with us at the time of making this review with Krystal hosting is around £4.99. That's the barest minimum you can ever get started with us at the time of making this review. And each of their plans comes with different capacity, different capabilities as to what they can do, as to what they can handle, as to their strength, as to the level at which they can go. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own business size, that will suit your own business purpose the best. That's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description, and then you'll be able to see the full pricing for all the packages they've got, the offers and discount that comes with each of their plans. Most importantly, their capabilities. Like I said, the barest minimum I've seen so far is £4.99. That's the barest minimum I've seen so far, and they've got different plans, and each of them has their own strength as to what they can handle, as to the level at which they can go. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will suit you the best, that will serve your own business purpose the best. That's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description, and you'll be able to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of them. Most importantly, their capabilities. Now let's get to hear from other active users of Krystal hosting. This is Constantino. He said the hosting services are excellent, and I've been a customer of Krystal for more than 3 years. The hosting services are excellent. The technical support is immediate and well qualified. He said he's with me immediately and with solutions to every issue. He said I recommend Krystal hosting to any business. That's a user. This is another user. This person said set and forget hosting. Said I've been using Krystal for the past few years for shared website hosting, and it's reliable, fast and easy. When I have needed to contact support, they've replied very quickly. But to be honest, the whole thing works so well, I haven't had to contact them in ages. That I definitely highly recommend them. Now let's go to what I personally feel about Krystal hosting. Based on my personal experience with them, I'll say this is the most important part of this Krystal hosting review. I'll say they've actually Krystal hosting, they've actually got a great host that is reasonably easy to use, and Krystal hosting is highly efficient for housing your website on the internet. It's super fast, and the system is optimized for great uptime. And also they also offer you free SSL, and they also offer ultra fast website speed, which is a plus for your business, and it as well offers maximum protection to keep you from possible invasion. It's going to get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business engagement and availability, and as such, it's going to help you turn your business around. And interestingly, it's also grab an amazing customer support. And one thing I love again is the fact that they have a 60-day money back guarantee. That is, within a period of 60 days, if you think you're not satisfied with your service, you can always get your money back. So there is no risk involved trying out Krystal hosting yourself with them. I'll say again, Krystal hosting is actually worth it because they actually serve the primary function of a meaningful host out there. So with all I've said, if you think Krystal hosting is something you want to give it a try, you want to test it out, you want to see what they can actually do for you, you want to see the length at which they can go, yeah, there's actually a special link right in this video description. Once you click on that special link, you get started with Krystal hosting. A very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is, to enjoy all of what Krystal hosting has put in place for you, there's a special link right in this video description. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Krystal hosting at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Krystal hosting review. If you found any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Krystal hosting, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other helpful tools that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Krystal hosting review, and I hope to see your business at the top. Bye for now.